Hi, I'm Kim from Salon and I wanted to make a video for all of you ladies at home sitting there staring at your gray roots and hating them. All you need is some eyeshadow, mhm, a spritzer water bottle, and a couple of eyeshadow brushes. And my lovely mom is going to be our model today. All right, she's going to have a seat. Now, my mom has a combination of kind of a light brown and a red, but her roots are white. So they show really quickly. Also, she has fine hair. So that doesn't help. So for her, we're going to use these colors here, the light brown and this auburn color. We're going to mix them. But first, what you want to do is take your water bottle and you want to spray it maybe about 2 inches away. Now, the reason why we're doing this, you also want to wet your brush a little bit. You don't want to put a completely dry brush on the powder. You want them both to be a little bit wet. And you just want them damp. What this does is it makes an already highly pigmented eyeshadow more pigmented. So you get more bang for your buck, okay? This is also good to keep in mind if you're doing your own makeup. So for her, dipping a little bit in the brown, sort of like painting. We just want to get enough on there. Okay. If you're not sure what colors to use, it's always better to go darker and less warmth, or darker and more ash, or darker and more of a duller color, because it's your roots. You don't want them to be bright. If your hair is very dark, almost black, just go straight for the black. Or if you're scared for that, just do like a dark brown, like this one right here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. Got pretty good amount there on there. All right. Right here. I'm using circular motions. See how that just disappears? Just a little bit more. Now, if you have much more roots than this, she has maybe about not quite a centimeter. But if your roots are further grown out than this, another thing you could do if you have it is mascara. If you have a brown mascara, if you have an eyebrow gel, colored eyebrow gel works great. Then that's also another thing that you can use. Now give me 1 second to set up and I'll show you for around the face. Okay, so now we're going to do around the face. We can use the very same one, or if you're more comfortable, you can use the smaller brush for your needs. We're going to spritz this a little more. You want it to be sort of a creamy consistency, so after you wet the shadow, let me show you what I'm doing. Sort of wetting the brush. And then it's like you want to sort of create like a creamy consistency. That's why you want the water to be sprayed far enough away where it doesn't get clumpy. You want it to be even. This that I'm using, it's called the James Charles palette, but since you're sitting at home, you can't get it. So if you don't already have it, but you can use anything, any shadow. So now I got plenty on here. I want to use a very light touch. In order to use a light touch, you have to do less fingers. If you do this, you're going to get too much color in one area and not enough in another. So just like that. Okay. All right. So let's go on her hairline. You can see I'm just going to use a light touch. This is blending it in. You can also use like a big blush brush or a powder brush to do that. This is also a really great tip if your hair is thinning. Okay, let's do a bit more. Right around the edges here. Is this relaxing, Mom?
Yeah, it feels good.
So maybe you can get somebody else to do it for you at home. The way I feel is if you're going to sit at home, there's no reason to not look your best. Obviously, we're not going a whole lot of places. Not a lot of people will see us, but we don't really cover our gray for other people. We do it for ourselves, right? So take a shower, put some makeup on, do your hair. I'll show you this side. Versus the other side. The difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. So that is how you do it. I feel like it was pretty simple. Hopefully, it was simple for you guys. And we look forward to hearing your comments and what you think. And if you have any suggestions for videos of something that you would like to see demonstrated or just some questions you would like answered, please send us a message or make a comment. We have a couple of other videos coming up shortly. One is going to be how to make your own hair gel. It's really simple, and I've already been to the grocery store. They have the ingredients that we need. Nobody's buying them. All right. You guys have a good day. Cover that gray.